everybody, and welcome back to the Blues Knot channel. Today I am back with another Sporthop series episode. It's episode number 66, and today I'm about to head down to Redwood City as I'm going to be there to watch JASA RWC take on Napa Sporting in the US Open Cup second qualifying round. Now, this match is actually not going to be taking place at Redmorton Park, which is where JASA RWC play, but instead it's going to be taking place at a nearby high school called Sequoia High School, and it is actually a stadium that I actually have been before in the Sporthop series. But yeah, let's see how this game is going to go, and because this is a US Open Cup second qualifying round, and since in the US Open Cup qualifying round we do single elimination and kind of like a knockout format, we will have a winner after the end of this game. Whether are we going to have a winner after extra time, or we're going to have a winner after the penalty kick shootout. So yeah, we're going to see how this game is going to go. Let's go soccer. So I've just arrived at Sequoia High School, and if I remember from last time, I think the entrance is this way. So here's the tickets for tonight's match. And now I am inside the stadium, and these are the JASA players doing their pre-game warm-up. I think over there, behind that tent, are the Napa Sporting players doing their pre-game warm-up. Still got roughly about 15 minutes before the beginning of this match. So I'm not quite sure if I mentioned this the last time I visited this stadium, but there's a little bit of a miniature pitch here behind the stadium. And obviously, Andy, if you're watching this, I know you like and hate this pitch at the same time, because on one hand you like the fact that there is a miniature pitch around the stadium, but on the other, this miniature pitch is a plastic pitch. In other words, it is an artificial turf. So it looks like the floodlights is now started to turn on here. And also I'm going to be heading to the away stand, as that's where I'm going to go to watch this first half. We also got this little nice tennis court here. Nobody is actually playing tennis today here. So I'm actually going to go up to this little stand right here. I think I remember in the last time when I visited the stadium, and when I went to the stadium to do the Sporthop series episode, I went to this stands for the second half. This is a bit of a weird kind of stands too, because it's kind of out of place to the main kind of stands. But now the players are walking down to midfield. The music is still playing in the background there, but as the players heading down to midfield, I'm assuming they're probably going to announce the starting 11 for both teams. And the referee gets this match underway. JASA will be going all black tonight, as it will be going from left to right, while Napa Sporting will be going all white tonight. Going from right to left as we are underway for this US Open Cup second round qualifying match here in Redwood City and here at Sequoia High School. Play the ball here on the left, and that's actually a good ball. Here comes JASA, and the keeper easily get to that one. Now here comes JASA. So he's looking to trying to shoot that one, and it goes into the keeper's hand. It was not a very strong effort. The throwing into the box. Ball's flicking the air here. And it's not properly clear the way! And it's in the back of the net for JASA! And it is 1-0 in this game. Well, I'll tell you what, Napa did not clear their line properly, and that, of course, resort into a JASA goal, and they lead at 1-0 in this game. Ball delivery in, and it is going to be wide there, as that probably was one of the best opportunity there from Napa Sporting. So we got roughly about 12 minutes before the end of this first half, and it is a 1-0 lead for JASA, and so far they've been pretty much the dominant side and pretty much had majority of the possession. Napa Sporting are pretty much just getting pinned back in their own half, and they've been rarely having any chances so far to potentially score the goal in this first half. But yeah, we'll see how things will go in the last 12 minutes. Let's see if JASA can potentially get another goal, or will Napa score a surprising equalizer here before halftime comes. Oh, and what a save there from the keeper, as that was almost 2-0 there from JASA. He's going to try to bend this one,
And that did not miss by far there. And there's going to be another goal kick here for JASA.
oh, and we got things kicking off here a little bit. It's the referee looking to trying to restore order here. And we might maybe see the match first yellow card. Almost all the players are surrounding the ref, and certainly both teams are sharing their hard feelings right now.
Napa's able to get that one here as they looking to try to go on the attack once again. And that is going to be a free kick here.
Free kick here for Napa Sporting,
As looks like that player was brought down, and this is a great opportunity for Napa to potentially find an unlikely equalizer here in the end of the first half. Potentially get the equalizer right on the stroke of halftime, and that one goes straight into the wall.
and that is the halftime whistle. Halftime here at Sequoia High School. It's JASA RWC 1. Napa Sporting nothing. So it's halftime here at Sequoia High School as I'm now making my traditional walk to the other side, and at halftime here it is JASA with a 1-0 lead over Napa Sporting, and certainly they deserved this lead in the first half. As I mentioned before, they've been pretty much the more dominant side and had majority of the possession, although going forward they have been very poor. I mean, the final ball going for them has been just really bad. And for Napa Sporting, certainly they've been pinning back in this first half. They haven't had a lot of chances to potentially score a goal. So yeah, we're gonna see how this second half is gonna go. We'll see if Napa Sporting can potentially pick it up here in the second half and potentially get an equalizer, or will JASA put this game away with another goal here in the second half.
And the referee gets the second half underway. Let's see if JASA can potentially extend their 1-0 lead, or will Napa Sporting get an equalizer here in the second half.
Here comes a free kick
For JASA here. He's going to drive this one, and it's in the back of the net, and it is 2-0 JASA. The fan goes nuts here in the stands, as it is now 2-0 in favor of JASA. Deliver in, and it is going to be wide there, as the player that had a free header just could not quite steer it in.
And here comes Napa
Sporting here, and that is going to be a foul, and that could be another yellow. And let's see what the referee's going to do. Surely that has to be a yellow, considering the fact that he did stop a promising attack.
This one's going to be about 25 yards
out. Oh, and it's in the back of the net here from Napa Sporting. And they have got one back here. Both teams getting a spectacular free kick each. And now the game is back to a 1-goal deficit, as it is now 2-1 in favor of JASA.
Oh, and that's a bad mistake.
And here comes Napa Sporting, and it is going to be high and wide. Half chance there to get them back to level term, but instead it's going to be a goal kick. Oh, that's a little nice ball, and here comes Napa Sporting. Ball delivery in. It's still in the box, and it's going to be cleared away, and the ambitious effort is going to go high and wide. Foul. It's going to be a free kick here. And the fans are absolutely fuming about that call. It is going to be a free kick. The manager is also fuming, although he's not fuming because of the foul, but he's fuming because there wasn't a card shown those last big minutes, as they're trying to beat that last defender, and it's going to be cleared away, and oh, things are kicking off again here. Things are kicking off as players are now getting together, and now here comes a little scrum here going on. All the players are getting there near the corner flag and showing their hard feelings. The referee's going to have a lot of sorting out after this, and I won't be surprised if there's going to be any cards shown here or any sending off shown in this little scrimmage. Now the ref is jogging back, and it looks like he has a red card in his hand. Somebody's going to get sent off in this match. It's going to go over one of the JASA player, and that JASA player has been sent off. Is there going to be any more sending off here? Still grabbing that red card, and now one of the Napa player has been sending off, so there's going to be 2 red card produced here, one for JASA and one for a Napa Sporting player. And if that is the case, we're going to have 10v10 soccer here. Well, the fans want them to continue to have a brawl, but so we got another sending off here. The referee is trying to gather this situation. It'll be very interesting to see how many men is left as we resume the play, because the referee is trying to get things in order. Okay, so after I count the number of players left on the pitch after that little scrimmage, it looks like we're going to be having a 10v9 situation, as one of the JASA player got sent off and 2 of the Napa Sporting player also got sent off after that little scrimmage that we had. So yeah, we're going to play some 10v9 soccer in these last 7 minutes, and I'm assuming there's going to be a whole ton of stoppage time added in this second half, because this has been a pretty long delay since that scrimmage first happened. So I'm looking to go on the attack and potentially put the game away, and this could be a chance for them to put the game away, and it's in the back of the net, stoppage time we're gonna get, but that one almost was 4-1 as that one was flashed across the post. And there's a free kick for Napa as they're trying to get one back. Oh, and instead he pretty much made an absolute mess of that. Now here comes JASA again. Can maybe put the icing on the cake? So the referee's going to play advantage here, and it is going to be clear the way there, as it was almost 4-1 and almost a big howler by the goalkeeper that let that ball go past him. This one into the box. It's a good delivery, and he couldn't quite make any contact to it, and there is the full-time whistle after 13 minutes of stoppage time and 103 minutes of football been played tonight here at Sequoia High School. JASA RWC is moving on to the third round.
JASA boys have 3, Napa Sporting 1.
3-1 here. Moving on into the U.S. Open Cup third round qualifying stage. Now the JASA player is going to go up to the stands as he's collecting their supporters.
So it's finished here as JASA is moving on into the third round of the U.S. Open Cup after a 3-1 win over Napa Sporting SC. And I'll tell you what, Another US Open Cup qualifying game and another crazy one, as we had that incredible brawl right around the 75th minute that caused 13 minutes of stoppage time. I mean, yeah, that was kind of crazy, and obviously the referee had to spend a couple of minutes to try to see who is going to be sent off in that little brawl, and it turns out we actually had 3 sending off, with 2 of the sending off from Napa Sporting and 1 of them from JASA RWC. But overall, in terms of the matchup, you know, JASA certainly were the better team in this game, although the second half was sort of a little bit more even. I mean, Napa Sporting was really trying to push to get that equalizer, but unfortunately, as soon as they were a man down after that little scrimmage that happened, because keep in mind, it was 10v9 soccer for the last 15 minutes of this match, they pretty much just gave up in this game, and they did concede a goal late in this match. But either way, guys, hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you do, make sure you guys leave a like, smash that subscribe button, and yeah, I will see you guys next time.